And then I got some toy cars, because toy cars rule. You can't doubt it. You know?
Yeah.
And now in a game I'm standing on a cat while it's stretching for some reason.
You're standing on a cat?
Yeah, I stopped standing on it.
Are you playing Stray?
No.
Dark's all excited over there about Stray.
My daughter played it. She liked it. It was cute to watch. I'm not going to buy it because I don't really need to be a cat. I've got one right over here somewhere. How you doing, Panzer?
You better
Hey, Hellbringer.
introduce
Doing all right.
cat cam because, well, actually no, the cat cam's gonna steal your viewers.
I know. Everybody would tune in for my cat cam instead of me. I don't want that. I'm too insecure.
But
Too
that means
insecure.
That means your cat can get you some sweet subs.
Well, that's true. Maybe I should do that because it's all about the money, not the fame. Although the fame's pretty nice.
The fame's all just a lie though, Doc.
Hey now.
That's a mighty
no.
fine looking piece of bread over there, Hellbringer.
You got some bread going on there.
Yep.
Looks like there's peas and is that meat? Some kind of stew. What's going on here? Looks like a food extravaganza going on here. Hellbringer's got a piece of bread. Nice. I'm sorry, Hellbringer.
Blades.
Killing for a piece of meat. You just have to go outside and find some possum, Hellbringer. Can you go fishing? Can you go over and fish at the lake there and grab some tasty, bass or trout or something? If you fished at night, no, they'd never catch you. Not that you shouldn't get a fishing license.
So, Halo's tomorrow, correct? Just
yes.
making sure.
I decided not to worry about Mechwarrior 5 tonight.
Yeah, with the mods being broken and everything, it makes sense. Until we know for sure that everything is fixed.
Yeah, somebody should try it at least. And I didn't have time today. My roofer's coming this weekend. I'm still trying to get everything together that they need to have, and I just was
Dad,
out.
I'm
going to be out in the hot. It's like it was 100 today, and I'm out in it a lot. And it's just by the time I get done, I'm too tired to think about that.
I understand.
Can I? Hey, Panzer.
Yes.
Do you know what Genshin
Hellbringer, are you in game yet?
Yes.
So do you know who Klee is?
Not off the top of my head, no. There's a lot of characters in Genshin, so.
It's the short one with bombs, and it's got like.
Okay.
Also the one that has her own personal locked up room, because Jean is apparently really scary to her.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope. Anyways, continue your point.
So she's a 5-star, and I ended up getting her today.
Awesome.
And she's like one of the cutest characters in this game. Because she's one of the short ones.
Awesome. Yeah, actually, Dark, I had a couple ideas I wanted to bounce off of you because of, like, your Mech of Death thing. I wanted to actually set it up so that way there are specific guidelines you have to follow when you're doing Mech of Death.
Hang on one sec.
Does that mean I can't tell him to be in certain mechs?
No, you can tell him to be in certain mechs, but what I'm saying, what I would like to do is be like, he has to actually try to win in those mechs, and he can't switch mechs until he dies in the mech.
That's no different than what I already do. I do try to win, and I do die in it.
Yeah, but sometimes, but what I'm saying is, like, sometimes you won't necessarily die in said mech, and sometimes you'll survive, and at that point, you got to stay in the mech until you die.
So it is living up to its name, being the mech of which.
I see. Yeah, you really gotta deliver on the promise of death. That's what you're saying.
Yes, it's called Mech of Death, not Mech of maybe I'll die.
Yeah, it's true. I think that's fair. I'll try to endeavor to die more frequently on my stream. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You have to
I know what you're talking
try
about.
to win and preserve the mech as much as possible, but
I still have to die
if you
before I can
die-
get out of it. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, I get it.
if you die, then you can change mechs.
Hang on, I'm answering an Airbnb guest.
Oh, is it? Also, is it just me, or is Twitch being weird? Or are you not actually up yet?
I haven't done the... Here, I'll start the intro thing.
We already got Confedo in here, Panzer, Hellbringer, me, my dad.
I don't know if I'll be actually playing Mechwarrior tonight. I'm kind of working on something for DayZ, but I'll be definitely in for tomorrow night's Halo thing, because I'm not gonna leave Dark High and Dry for that. I've never actually played the game before, other than the last time we did it. So
will begin shortly.
I want to make sure that everything's working properly, and he actually gets to experience the whole game, because that's the whole point of him doing it in the first place.
Okay, I had to respond to somebody who booked our cottage.
No worries.
Okay, what do we got going here? Who do I got?
We got my dad,
Hellbringer, are you...
Ricardo.
Oh, Dictator Kodo showed up. Okay, Hellbringer's like AFK.
You got me, my dad.
You're not in game yet, though.
Yeah, I'm shutting down my previous game to get in game. Game.
Golly, I'm ready to drop. I'm all antsy, ready to go. Ready to go. Salute Kodo.
Alright. Yeah, I wanted to bounce that one off you and
I think that's a good idea.
See what you thought about it.
Yeah.
Because, like, make it a little bit more fun. Maybe make it a little bit more, like, enticing and stuff.
It's really not much different than what I normally do. I go out in it and I do the best I can, and it's usually not very impressive, and I usually die. But and I usually run it more than once anyway.
Yeah, but this time there's actual stakes involved.
Oh my gosh, I'd like a steak.
Beam me up, Scotty. That's what Ricardo said. Said.
Beam me up,
Star Trek
Scotty.
reference.
Why the old great hums of the hums?
I'm looking for Kodo.
Hi.
Hi, I can't find you in my list.
Crimson.
Kodo, why can't I find you in the roster here? Are you in the game yet?
I'm not in game yet, yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Maybe.
I can't find anybody. You guys are all here, but none of you are really here.
Loading.
Yeah, I'm still loading up as well.
You can probably do a solo drop until they actually get all loaded in.
No.
Don't forget, we are the Ghost Lands. No one here exists.
We're not really here. It's just kind of imagination. Yeah.
That's the thing. We talked about it the other night. We're not even the Ghost Lance anymore. We're like the Ghost Company now.
I still have to keep Ghostlands as a name, though.
Why is it
Wait, I don't want to go to
Company?
faction play.
As long as we are not
Why
the
is it
company
Ghost
payroll,
Company?
it's
All
fine.
my branding's Ghostlands. I got to stick with it.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is it Ghost Company?
Because we
there's
have
more
way
than
more
four
than a
most of the time.
lance.
Yeah.
A lance is four mech warriors or 4 pilots.
Yes.
We have like
Nice.
12 to 15 people who drop with us on steady rotation all the time.
I think we have more than that. It's like 20 plus. It's just some of the players isn't online like used to be
Yeah.
now.
The point is,
So-
we are way more than just a single lance now. We're
Yes.
probably more along the lines of like platoon level or regiment levels.
Is a company a full 12-man? Is that right?
It's more than
Yeah,
12
okay.
men, actually.
A company, okay, so the way it actually works out in the BattleTech rules, because it's actually in the introductory box set, is
Yeah.
like 3 lances is a platoon, 3
So we're a
platoons is a
platoon.
regiment.
Yeah, we're a platoon.
3 platoons would be a regiment, and 3 regiments would be something more.
DHB would be a regiment because it's got enough people that if we got them all together, we could field 3 pretty easily. 3 sets of 12.
Yeah.
I think we could just name ourselves the Ghost Merc that we do.
No, you guys, I'm not changing the name of
right?
Ghostlands to something else because
I'm not saying
Ghostlands
that you have to.
is my
That was
branding.
not the point at
It's
all.
what I'm gonna. I know, but Crimson's starting to get all excited about changing it to something else. I know.
Crimson,
we're gonna stay
no, we're not
Ghostlands.
changing anything. We're just making a point.
No, we are still the Ghostlands thing, but it's just like he said, it makes sense. We become expand, and then we have so many different people join us. So I
Yeah,
think
but it's
calling
always
a
going to be a
Ghost Merc
DHB
sounds-
unit, so
we are the Ghost Australians.
it shouldn't really be like a regiment anyway. Because that's what DHB really is.
I don't think we are the regiment at all.
DHB has 137 members, so
Yes,
if we
but half
got
of them don't even get on.
yeah, but more than a third do. We need 3 groups of 12, so we need 36 to show up, and we could have a regiment, right?
Right.
So I would say that it's a regiment.
I'm your
Actually, I wanna see.
137th.
Member? I'm not getting a match. I guess I'm just going to cancel and wait for you guys.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I mean.
All right.
No, I'm in.
I'm in.
No, I'm in.
Okay.
Hi, Doc. I'm already here.
Uh-oh. Maelstrom dropped the ball.
What'd he do?
He marked me as sergeant in Discord, but he didn't mark me as sergeant in the actual unit.
Oh,
What does dropped the ball mean?
he didn't get
It
your
means that
tags squared around.
Yeah. Exactly.
Kodo, I sent you an invite.
That means you're about to be promoted.
No, I was already promoted. He just hasn't, like, officialized it yet in the game.
Can I do it in the game?
I don't know. You're a captain, can you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're next to the major.
I have
Maybe
to go
you
find it.
Captain can assign ranks. Yes, you can.
Where? I don't see where I can do it.
You have to go to the faction play screen and go to the unit tab.
Oh, faction
and
play?
Go like
Oh.
yeah, and go to like
I have to
member
wait till
or
we're
rank management.
wait till we're out of this drop
Yeah.
then. So I didn't send you an invite, Cody. I thought I'd get these guys in first.
I did
and then,
say, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I did say that I wasn't going to be playing anyway. I'm
Hey,
just logging on because I
Star
was going
Wolf
to do a
streaming.
mech of death.
Yeah. Well, you should play
Star
maybe.
Wolf is streaming.
Crimson, are you gonna
That
play?
the
Alright.
mech without armor plating?
What, Kodo?
The mech of death, is it a mech without armor?
No,
Oh,
it's just
not.
All the
any
expensive
mech.
weapons and no
Mech
armor?
of Death is basically you get to pick a mech you want me to drop in. You have to give me the build and the skills and the mech model so I can build it out real quickly. So you have to paste them, copy and
Alright.
paste them for me. And then I go out in that mech and I try to stay alive and kill things.
Okay.
And Panzer's just suggesting that I have to stay in it until I die. So if I go out and do well, that's not good enough. I have to go out and stay in it until I'm actually dying in it. Because I think he's fixating on my death as being more important than
Well,
I
it's
do.
called mech of death.
Details.
It doesn't make sense to do it any other way.
I think you're getting clouded by the details.
All right.
I mean,
So,
to be truthful, Cody, everybody in my stream would be perfectly happy and satisfied if I just walked out without a mech and got shot and died. They'd like that too.
Probably, but it wouldn't be
Yeah.
as entertaining.
I don't know. It'd be pretty entertaining. It's like, look, we shot him with PPCs. Oh, look, we shot him with lasers. Oh, look, we blew him up with DACA. Everybody
so question.
love it.
Do you have the Warhammer Black Widow?
I don't know. Probably. I have a lot of Warhammers. What do you got for me?
Alrighty, that works for
I
me.
have dual LBXs.
Oh,
10s
I'm terrible in
and dual snubs.
LBXs.
Dual LBX, dual snubs.
I'm not very good
And
at
an
LBXs.
excellent engine.
Yes, and an XL engine.
I would also, I'd
And,
like when people
Mech of
give me like... Oh, there it goes. Drops it in there. I also would like if people just gave me laser vomit so I had a chance of keeping my pilot skill rating up.
The Mech of Death is supposed to be entertaining for me.
I know, but it shouldn't be too painful for me because I'm trying to get up into tier 2, and every time I do a Mech of Death, it brings me down again. I have a hard enough time doing it just in a mech I'm decent in.
Would you like to try Snap BC?
No.
What?
Stop it, Crimson. Crimson, just stop it. Stop thinking about it. I've got some snub noses on my Irby actually.
It's not on Irby. You gotta get the Wolfhound and do it.
I don't know if I have a Wolfhound.
You can buy. I think it's still on discount, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
still on discount.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah, got one.
I'm running around in a circle.
Well,
I guess we're coming over here.
Running around in a circle.
Oh, there's the center over there.
I gave you the build, told you what it was called, and gave you the skills.
Oh, I got a light.
Okay, great.
Bravo 3 in the
But
back.
Kokoda's not going anywhere.
If you don't have that particular mech, it's okay. I'll give you another one.
Okay. The other thing I don't want to do is I don't really want to... Like, if I have a build I love, I don't want to mess it up with something I'm going to be terrible in. So if I have it and I have a good build on it, I need to take time to save out that build, and then I need to remember to restore it when I'm done.
Right, absolutely.
That takes time.
Obviously, do it at your, at your pace and stuff like that, so that way you're not messing yourself up. It's supposed to be entertaining, not damage your ability to play long term.
John.
I wonder if you could also expand Mech of Death for the people in your lance.
Oh, so everybody has to do it?
Or
they have to be willing to do that, though, right?
Or here's what it is. Somebody in your chat can redeem Mech of Death and call out somebody in your lance to run that mech.
If they're willing to do it, that'd be fine with me.
Let's all do Hunchback.
Charlie.
400.
Charlie's.
Okay, that's not what we're talking about here, Crimson. It's not everybody runs that mech. It's one person who is called out runs that mech.
And then they redeem another Mech of Death, and then they redeem another Mech of Death, and then they redeem another Mech of Death.
Okay, but that's not fun. That's just...
Looks like they're going to kill Kodo.
Mech of Death should be a thing that's
Let's get out
every
of there.
once in a while it happens, but it shouldn't be a constant thing.
Hi,
That
Valen.
just gets annoying.
I would request Mechs of Death every 10 minutes for the entire stream.
Oh my gosh, stop. Valen. Go to your corner. You're banned.
I don't want to go to my corner. My corner's full of stuff.
Okay, so you can stay where you are then.
Base is being captured.
I should do it too. We all should do it.
I don't see how it's any different than me just playing normally. I've just called it something that sounds more dangerous, but it isn't actually more dangerous. I die all the stinking time.
Well, here's the thing. It's not just
it's just
not
marketing.
You that would necessarily. Now it's not you that would necessarily have to deal with it at that time. Now your friends can suffer along with you.
Okay. Look, don't ruin my Mech of Death. I use it as a tool whenever I need more tonnage. I just put darken something tiny so I can have extra tonnage.
That's
Okay,
great.
but this is.
Just that helps, Charlie.
I mean, it's supposed to be you.
You guys are going in right up the middle.
This is kind of awesome, isn't it?
Panzer, you're ruining my plan here, man.
It's a great plan.
I don't want to
What did I
be in
think of that?
something small.
Sucks to be you.
That's it. Next time I'm requesting Panzer going to a trash can.
Okay, I have one.
I mean literal. I don't even mean an actual Irby. I mean a literal trash can and you get a trash can and a pop gun. That's what you get to fight in.
Okay. I'll do it and win.
Sadly enough, probably. You and
remember-
McFish would be
Come and help
the
us,
only
Brett.
two I'd be scared of with
Enemy
that
base
setup.
is being captured.
Coming.
Base
You gotta remember who you're talking to here, bud.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You and McFish would be the two people I would be scared of in that build.
I probably would blow up, but I would bring people down with me.
That was brave to run
I'm gonna park myself right on your ankle, so when I go, the whole reactor goes.
Jesus. You tenderize them a little bit, let
Lordy.
somebody else mop them up.
Enemy base is
But we
being
would have
I'm
to
not-
like specify who's actually willing to do that kind of stuff, and it'd be like a, it wouldn't be like a mandatory thing. It'd be like a,
Oh, he just knocked me over.
I'm trying to think of a way for it to actually work.
If you're willing to do it, then like,
Yeah, but I also don't want people to be redeeming their points and then not have their points be like justified. You know what I mean?
maybe we have
Yeah.
a time like thing where you can be not doing the mecha death for this time, but like say every 2 mecha deaths, you have to do it. It's mandatory.
Yeah, but other players don't necessarily have the same amount of C bills to be able to turn around and buy mechs all the time or anything if they don't actually have the mech.
being captured.
That sounds
Great
like
work,
a
guys.
them.
Oh yeah, okay.
How did I do, I wonder, that time?
Anyway, I'm gonna go bugger off and continue to try to do what I was doing in DayZ because it takes a while.
Wait, you're gonna put me in a mech and then you're
anything
gonna
in there.
leave? That's terrible.
Oh, I'll lurk and watch you fidget
Hellbringer.
in your seat.
Hellbringer, I know, right? They should just make their own stream.
I actually did that.
I know, it's good. Maybe you should do Mech of a Million Deaths.
That's called an Orion 2C with SRM 6s and Nelby 20.
What am I
No,
in?
that's
What
called
is
the Body
this?
Stacker.
This is the Skull Orion. Okay. Oh, now I gotta do this.
No,
build.
what I would-
So let me see if I
What
have
I would
that
do for a
mech.
points redeem, I can't do a points redeem right now because I don't actually have channel points to really work with. But what I would do for a channel redeem instead is like a paint scheme thing where people could change like the paint, the pattern and the paint that I use. I think that would be pretty cool.
So I'm looking for a Black Widow. I do have a Warhammer Black Widow. The loadout I have is 3 Ultra AC5s, which I don't really care about. So let's change it up.
4 does better.
And now you got dual LBX 10s, dual snub-nose PPCs, and XL 280, and 4 tons of LBX ammo.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Why
I wanna
are
be
you giving this to
intense.
Dark?
He wants me to die.
See what he can do with it. See
Okay.
how long he can last in this mech before he blows up.
He
Wow.
wants Dark to brawl.
Are we
That's what he
talking
wants.
cumulative or single match?
What I'm saying, well, we're
Until I die.
toying with and play testing, changing up Mech of Death, so that way he has to actually stay in the mech until he dies. So if he does well in the mech and lives, he has to continue to play
I
the
just
mech
can't think of
until he
very many
dies.
times when I haven't died during a Mech of Death within the first match. It's a pretty done deal. What, I need 37? Alright, so now I need to go back to my consumables. Does this thing get hot?
No,
So just use an R-
it's LBXs and snubs.
so just use an RE strike, maybe?
I recommend setting it up so that your LBXs are on one trigger and your snubs are on the other. So you can blat people.
Yeah. All right, there's that. And here we go. And I'm red eye. I'm red eye. Hellbringer, I was asking. I saw your dinner photo, your dinner gourmet toast shot. I'm going to make a recommendation. You at least toast it a little bit. That'll caramelize the bread a little bit and add a little more sweetness to it.
I don't have.
And if you've got butter, then it's all the better, right? But I was going to suggest, and I did say also, I'm really sorry that I wish I, could help you with that. But I was going to suggest you sneak out to the lake and fish and get some bass so you can fry up some fish.
Emotional damage.
What was that?
I don't know. Here we go. If anybody's sinking, here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop. I can make. Hey, Joe Creek. I can make any melt mech. I am Dr. Loves to shut down.
That was my
you should send
cell phone.
I couldn't even tell what it was saying.
Hellbringer a block of cheese.
Emotional damage.
I should send you some cheese, Hellbringer.
Make it.
But you like cheese, so that's all good too. You can put it on your bread.
Crimson, you're a robot.
Hellbringer, I wish if I had a little more money, I would just buy you. Or I'd need a lot more money actually. I would buy you a ticket to fly out here, and you could help me change my fuel pump in my Ford Ranger truck, which I just need. I ordered a new fuel pump, but I have to pull the bed off. It's a hassle. That means I have to have somebody help me lift it to get it off of there, and then I gotta change it out, and then you could hang out for a few days and then fly back. But I can't afford to do that. You know why I can't afford to do that? Because I just spent $320 on nails for my cottage roof because they have to be copper, and copper is really expensive. And another $200 on roof jack boots, and $500 on. What did I have to spend $500 on? Something else for the dumb roof. It's ridiculous.
Shingles?
No, the shingles were really expensive because they're slates. But I don't want to have to roof it again. And I want it to look adorable because people come in from all over the world and stay there. And I want them to have a really great impression. So they talk about it and leave nice reviews, which they do anyway, but I want to just keep it.
All 3 of you are trying the Warhammer Black Widow build?
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All right.
I would join them.
I think you just tripled up your Mech of Death thing here.
All right, sure.
You could do so we could do a Lance of Death if everybody's willing to do those for like 20,000
No, we won't
points.
have
We could do a Lance of Death, and that way everybody in that Lance has to. But not everybody would have the mechs, right?
Well, that, and also we couldn't do it with like assaults because we wouldn't have the weight in the.
Yeah, it's true.
In like the.
That's great. Okay, so set them up. I think I'll probably want my PPCs on 1 and the.
And the LBX on 2.
Yeah. LBX on 2.
So your optimal fighting range in that is like 500 meters.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Hang on, scratching my arm.
You need some decent engine there because you need to roll.
I would join you guys, but guess what?
This doesn't move.
Yes, it does.
It's kind of slow.
Slow initially, but once you actually get in the fight, it's pretty quick. It's quick
so the snubs, are they
into?
Are the snubs 10 points damage each, or 7?
I don't exactly remember. I know that they're equivalent. It's basically like a 1-2 punch. Your LBXs are for keeping yourself relatively heat neutral in the midst of a fight, and the snubs are for blapping people.
Airstrike online.
If Dark allows me to switch into my other account next match, I'll be able to join them. For Black
I don't know
Widow.
if they're gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna be continuing this after this match.
Hand of Vecna. Who's Vecna? Nice paint job.
Vecna is a god in D&D.
Okay, look at the paint job on this thing.
The god of the lich.
No.
God of secret and
looks like the god of skulls.
Dark.
What?
Dark, look at my paint scan.
Dark's busy fighting.
I'm busy trying to fight.
And
That's nice. Fishy, you always do nice paint schemes.
I don't know. I think they did actually receive some sort of buff. I think it's more along the lines of like they're just finding their niche in terms of viability within the rest of the game. But this was just this was not in relation to everybody using snubs. This was more of a. I kind of like the idea of having snub-nosed PPCs and giant mech shotguns at the same time, because they kind of fulfill the same role.
They're coming around B3.
I have
Close range in your face.
4 Ultra 5s on my...
Well, relatively
Kodo, you've got a nice paint job too, by golly.
Doesn't look like it.
You can hit out to 500
Nope,
meters
here
and
comes
do
one
consistent
pin.
damage at that range, so it's kind of like short to mid-range.
Oh no.
Okay.
Friend.
Hey, Viola.
Hi Viola. How are you? You eating those mech fibers?
Mech fibers.
It sounds like a nutrition that all mechs need. to
Okay,
be
is there
all
somebody
healthy.
Pop-Tarting up here?
Yes, probably.
Right to my right.
They're probably around Echo 3.
Target spotted.
Dad, are you okay? What do you need? What are you fighting over here?
4 or 5 things. Who's behind me?
He's not even engaging
Sorry,
me. What's wrong with this guy?
Sorry, I came up and tried to help you, but then
Well, I wore an extra 4 alphas thanks to that.
oh no.
And I can't face anything now. I'm open and red everywhere.
There's a king
Ouch,
crab
somebody got
behind
me.
us.
Yeah, you were being shot in the back.
Yeah, was it a king crab behind us? Is that what got me, or was it? I think something
No.
little was up on top of that little hill, but I couldn't see him. He was always popping up. So there you go. I died.
That's fine.
Mission
I want to see
accomplished.
how everybody else does in the
I'll run it. I'll run it a couple more times though. Because being shot in the back isn't a fair indicator, and I need to change my armor up probably too.
Destroyed.
Dead.
I wonder if you can, or if you guys can play that mech like I do,
How do you play
and see
it?
how it goes. I play it like a short range brawler or a skirmisher type of a deal. I don't like focus on multiple targets at once if I can avoid it. I try to focus down one target and then move to the next. But
Do you stagger your shooting, or do you just alpha each time?
I stagger. So I do the snubs and then LBX, and then just keep alternating.
How much of a
Sometimes I'll
stagger?
alpha
Do you stagger like every 2 seconds, or every once? You know, like in between each
It's like
cycle?
I wait
Like
for like half
halfway?
the recycle on,
Yeah.
on one or the other weapon system and before I fire the other one.
So it's probably about 3
I kinda
or
like-
so seconds.
I try to keep consistent damage going out as often as possible.
Left arm critical damage. Target destroyed.
I mean, sometimes it
Oh,
works,
fishy.
sometimes it doesn't.
Avenge us.
Oh dear.
Your biggest drawback with that thing is that it's running an LBX, but the build doesn't work unless you're running an LBX. So I had to do it that way.
But I suppose you need the armor.
But no,
Torso
because you're...
twist?
Well, you do need to torso twist a lot, but you're really using your arms as basically big shields. They're there to soak damage to keep your torsos healthy.
Okay. Because mine haven't been dealt with any armor. I've got a 305 and XL engine. A 305 XL. So
I love my Cougar.
I get floppy relatively easily without any armor.
Flag destroyed.
Do you think
Yeah.
after you've done a couple more matches of that, I could ask you to be in a mech with me?
Destroyed.
Do I think you would like?
Arm destroyed.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Also, here's the other side of it, Dark. When I request Mechs of Death, I'm not requesting Mechs of Death that are supposed to be mean or vindictive.
I know
The
that.
Mechs that I'm suggesting are ones that I think that you could actually do well in.
I know that, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to
Yeah.
give you a hard time for suggesting I get
Yeah.
into a mech of death, because it's going to end. We know how it's going to end, Cody. It's going to end with me dying.
Look at what I did, Doc.
What'd you do?
Hey, I have faith with you in a flea.
I don't know if you can actually track
misplaced.
targets while driving a flea in this game.
I've done okay in a piranha before. Gotten 2 kills and 400 damage. 400 plus, 450 maybe. Nice work there, Fishy.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, the piranha has slightly, just barely more leg armor than the flea.
Like a
Yep, you
millisecond
take on that
of
game, take on the score of the match.
like a millimeter of extra armor.
I'm going to beef up my front armor, I think, a little bit here.
Oh yeah, I front loaded the heck out of it. For my preference anyway. Just don't get shot in the back because, you know.
I don't usually. This time was an exception.
I mean, I would probably give yourself some back armor so that way if you don't get shot in the back, you don't immediately blow up. But
McFish has converted me. I used to always have more back armor, and yeah, you die sometimes, but most of the time it's not been bad. All right, save.
Hellbreaker
so you're-
wants to group up.
so
Well, I
as long
missed
as
them.
you,
I
like,
missed them moving away, and the guy up on that little ridge right behind me kept popping up and shooting me in the back, and I thought about going around and behind and working on him, but I figured he probably would have killed me on a.
The thing about this Warhammer 2 is it benefits from staying moving. Even if you're just going back and forward over the same spot, as long as you're moving, 1, you're harder to hit, and 2, you keep your momentum in case you do have to reposition quickly.
Yeah. Okay, our board, did you guys get another group started? Wasn't Viola here a minute ago?
I am here.
I just put back the armor.
Where? You don't show up on Discord.
You said Viola, not Valiant.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Misheard.
It's all right. Maybe Viola didn't come in. I thought they did. That might have been Kodo saying something or Valen saying something. So we should start another group so we can try to sync.
Alright, well, I'm going to bugger off and let you guys continue because I got to finish what I was doing.
Okay, thanks. Talk to you later.
Okay.
We're waiting for Fishy, of course. Fishy, hurry up, hurry up.
Doc.
Yep.
Once you do a couple matches in that, I have a pretty good idea that you might be able to use this mech for something really good.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch.
Not accepting my invite, Valen.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Hellbringer. So did you hear my thing
about
about fishing? Can you go fishing and get some meat?
I don't got a license right now.
I was suggesting you sneak out at night and just grab them. Don't even use a pole, then it's not really fishing.
Just jump in the water and catch them with my teeth.
Like with your bare hands, yeah, like the bears do. Or you could.
Should I drop this or wait for the next group?
We can wait if you want. If you want to drop, though, we can.
We just gotta match.
I'm actually doing some touch-up painting right now.
Ooh. So. I need to get in with Hellbringer too. I'm going to switch groups here in a minute. Dum 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 dum. Oh, you're lurking, Panzer. Okay, well, I'll try to do you proud this time. Alepht's ping and Fishy's ping is 248. That's painful. Painful ping.
That's what we usually get on North American servers.
I'm sorry about that.
So what I'm hearing is we have to move you to the United States next to Dark.
You're going to have to move. I'm afraid you're going to have to move. Sorry. But the economy's great here. We're having a recession. It's fantastic.
Sensors online.
Everything's cheap, kind of.
With record inflation. Yeah, it's never been like this before.
All systems nominal.
It's the best.
Not in a
it's the
little
best
while.
inflation recession economy we've ever had, according to the White House. All right, I'm going to do really good this time, really well. Yep, this is going to be really impressive.
Love with that.
I don't think it's going to happen that way, but I'm going to pump myself up. So, Crimson, you were trying to ask me something earlier. I didn't answer, but I can answer you now. On any of those platforms where you're trying to do fundraising, you're going to have to put in financial information because the websites that are collecting that money have to A, give it to you, B, report it to the government for tax purposes, if any, and so they have to have that information. They don't divulge that information to the people that are giving to you, however. And they have to validate that you're a real person, right? And you're not just scamming for the sake of the people who do want to contribute. So pick one that's well known and well reviewed, and you're going to have to dive in and do it for that if you're going to do that. No way around it.
Ivy.
I haven't heard of anybody being hacked on those sites, but you know, a lot of times people get hacked and nobody finds out for a year or two, so it doesn't really mean anything.
Well, we'll see how.
I guess we're up here on the ridge, aren't we? What's the is this what Drax calls Hamburger Hill?
Yes,
Why?
because it's Hamburger Hill, mate.
I think I hit a building.
Turned into wild hamburgers.
I guess you get
Meat?
turned into hamburgers, yeah.
Oh no, not the missiles, no. Doc, are you the missiles?
I'm not.
Do you like the missiles?
I do not.
Will we stand for this missiling? No, not the missiles. Yes,
Warning, incoming
your missiles are worthless.
Wish I had a mask on this thing.
Missiles are worthless.
Warning, incoming missile.
How could you? Just gonna.
We're going to try to get him to come over here, guys? Is that the plan? Talkative team.
Ow. Have you heard of the Muffin Man?
I have. I even know the Muffin Man.
Who's the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Airspace.
He lives on Drury Lane.
Target acquired.
And what does he do?
I believe he bakes pizza.
And why do they call him the Muffin Man?
No one really knows. It's one of those great mysteries.
Okay, everybody, over here, G5. There seems to be all over the place over here.
Yeah, we need to go to G5. Warhammer group, we need to go to G5. There's a bunch of enemies close. How did that all go onto the belt?
Moving to G5.
I'll cover fire for you.
Probably don't need any. Maybe I do. What's it like out here?
Missiles.
Oh.
Warning.
Look, there's part of an invisible mech here. That's weird.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Warning.
I
Incoming
cover
missile.
fired for long enough. Kokoda, are you coming with us?
Incoming missile.
Yep.
Or are you just covering fire? Yep, we're leaving.
This thing is not fast. Did they just not have any lights?
Oh, they died. They all died.
Wow.
I ended up focusing them down. Alright, teamwork. What a rare thing.
It's a dual heavy Goss Fafnir in there, fishy. Watch out. He's shooting at me. Ow, he hit me.
I'm shooting at him. That'll make him feel bad.
Good.
Oh,
Get him to push back out to the right side. If you can, I can hit him again. Looks like I'm not going to be able to, huh?
Oh, Fafnir.
The Fafnir's back and he's gonna get blasted. Hoo-yah,
bye, fishy.
hoo-yah, the Fafnir's back. Booyah, booyah, the Fafnir's back. I missed him. I kind of knew I was going to miss him too.
Ooh, got a kill.
On the little guy down here? Okay, good.
There's another one out here too.
Yeah,
He's
I
probably
can't hit him for
engaged
some reason.
properly.
Base is being captured.
Back to base.
Oh no.
New
We
target
did
acquired.
impressively well.
Sorry about the friendly. Hey, look, I'm trying to shoot through your leg there, buddy.
I'm trying to get a shot too.
I know. I was like, oops,
Greedy share.
you dropped
Yeah, we
down
all
just as
wanna
I
buy.
fired.
Who's heading back to base?
I'm not.
Well, we're all
I'm
slow.
gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna go around this backside, which is not a good idea.
But what about our base dock?
I can't get there in time to do anything, so someone's gonna have to go. Someone who's fast needs to go back to base. I can't help. Is someone going, please?
Target acquired. Base is being captured.
So he's playing Ring Around the
Target
Rosie.
destroyed.
Oh, Ayla, did you just kill him? Because I was going over there to kill him.
Now it's Kokoda.
Just a heads up, there's two big guys on the base trying to cap it. Well, there
just
were.
Base
Keep
50%
firing at the
captured.
base till we can get
Base
there.
is
We're
being
ways out.
captured.
I don't know who's left, who's fast or not.
And I'm the unfast.
We're not.
Enemy base is being captured.
If you just fire at the base and hit them, it'll stop capping for a short
Yeah, don't
time.
close on them. Just keep firing at them to keep the clock from going down.
Base is being captured. Base 75% captured.
Don't worry about me. I'm doing some.
Is somebody getting close, I hope?
I'm doing some
Sort of, but I'm open CT.
Base is being
Yeah.
captured.
And they've still got someone over there throwing LRMs at us.
Target acquired.
Yeah, not anymore. Me and Kokoda are.
Target destroyed.
Who got that kill?
Base
Me!
is being captured.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm
Good-
shutting down to cool some heat
Good
off.
kill.
Enemy
Oh
base is
shit,
being
we're not
captured.
going to their base, are we?
We're just right here. We can't make it back to our base, so we're just going to try to do
Alright.
something.
Base
One of the big ones on the
90%
base is down.
captured. Base is being captured.
We're gonna see
One
if we
more
can
left on
outshot-
our base.
Actually, I'm gonna try and get over
There's
there.
2 on their base.
Shot one of them. Oh,
You
there's
know what,
2
Dad?
left
I'm
on
coming
our
over.
base.
And our base is a long
One's
ways.
I do 87.1
Target acquired.
kph, so I
Enemy
could.
base
He's
is
almost
being
down.
captured. Base is being
One left
captured.
on our base.
Oh no, he's dead. Dad, you got this. Just focus off his side.
He's
torso.
almost through.
Oh yeah.
Great match, guys.
Ta-da.
Good work. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Drax. Okay, I have it, and looking forward to it. Does the first game allow
base
4 players, or is it 2? I think it allows. Maybe the first one. I don't know if I don't remember now if it was clear. If it was 2, I think we did the match that was 2. But Cody, since he's gone through it all, we can have 16. So if he hosts it, then we can have 16. If it's just me, only 2 till I get through that level, I think.
Hey, guys, look at what.
Halo tomorrow,
what we
yes.
ended up doing.
So
Look at
523
what we ended
damage
up doing.
and 1 kill. How's that for you, Panzer?
22 team damage.
I'm the underperformer.
I think I hit Aelith, I think. 26 team damage. It was just a little leg bite. Fishy, 3 kills and 872. Nice. You stole one of my kills, but that's okay. You worked on it too.
I don't know. I lost
She's
my
a
arms pretty quick.
beast.
Kodo got 2 kills.
Yep.
I don't know. We saw 15 slots on Panzer's thing, I think. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know that it's improved. I haven't run PPCs for a long time, and when I don't have to be in a firefight, I'm a better, aim. Let's see. Wait. Where'd Hellbringer go? Hellbringer, I was going to switch and drop with you. What happened?
Me and Valen are in a group waiting for you guys.
Well, where are you
They're
though?
waiting for us to.
You're not. You don't show. Oh, you're up there on top. Okay. I'm going to jump out of this group and join them because I haven't dropped with Hellbringer for like over a month, I think.
May I redeem a Mecha Death Duck?
Yes, I'm going to run this one more time and then you can. Can I
Alright,
get an invite, please? Thank you.
well,
I think you got lead, Fish.
give me 1. Oh wait, no, I need 6 mils. Alright, Doc. Wait, hang on.
Okay, back to Ark. Fun to see you tomorrow night. Yes, it will be fun.
I don't
Be there,
think,
be square. I might be exhausted tomorrow night. I'm going to be working out in the heat, so we'll see how that goes.
I don't think I have you on my friends list, Doc.
I added a friend request to you, sent one to you.
Not. Anyway, are you guys ready?
Yes.
3.
Valen, you ready?
Yeah. Is it not showing ready?
Oh, it is. I just.
We're just waiting to hear.
3, 2, 1, deploy.
Deploy. Dropping the big tonnage. Are you in an assaulty sort of mech there, Wormskull? You are.
Am I the only one here that's playing a light?
Probably. Sleepy. Gosh, it's midnight already. Oh, I should go to bed early tonight. I have to get up early when it's cool.
No.
It's just going to be so hot. It was 100 today. It's going to be 100 tomorrow.
It's not that hot over here. It's winter. Come on, Doc. You can't be spreading this false information that it's hot.
I should put my mittens on, my Franken mittens.
Yeah, but it isn't winter where you live, Fishy. You don't even have snow.
It's because they're upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, when you
guess
plug
what?
a toilet down under, Fishy, does it flow in the other way?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it does. It flows the other way from where it does up here.
No.
Kind of depends on how they make the toilet, I'll bet.
No, it does. It flows the same way. It flushes downwards.
What map we going to? Fish?
Which way does it spin? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
A toilet doesn't spin.
What about the water in the toilet?
It goes down.
Doesn't it spin around the bowl before it goes down?
No.
Oh, it just flushes straight down? Oh.
Ours doesn't quite work like that, the way it flushes it.
It's got like a jet.
Yeah, we got the gate
in the middle. So when you have like a bathtub drain and you pull the plug, which way does the little funnel spin? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
The look on his face as he's trying to think of it.
Aelith, you're welcome. The hours of entertainment you will now get is unimaginable.
Yep. Is there an answer forthcoming, or did we just lose him in the abyss?
I don't know, it might be complicated for him.
You might have to do a little science experiment. Also check when birds die or fall asleep when they're on a tree, do they fall up or down?
They fall down, Doc.
Which is our up, so you mean up.
No, down.
Up. They head towards me, right? On the other side of the world. That means they're at my feet and they're coming closer to me, so they're going up because they're below me. Don't they teach you science in school?
Nope.
That's too bad.
They teach me science, and they teach me that the gravity is at going towards my feet, and it's going towards your feet, and up. Your up is my up, and your down is my down.
What? That's crazy. How can that be?
Because the world's a sphere, Doc. It's
The
not
world's
flat.
The world's a spear?
Yes.
It has to be, because I'm definitely not a paid actor. Need more money.
Well, I want to give raises to everyone here in Ghostlands. I'm not going to, but I want to.
Where's our paycheck, Doc?
Oh, I said I'm not going to. I just want to. I want you guys,
said
because
that-
it's the
said
thought that
raise,
counts, and I
not
just wanted you to know there
start
was some thoughts to count.
You said raise. That means
Yeah.
that implies that there's already
I said-
paycheck.
I said I want to. Yeah, I could give
Yeah,
you.
that you want
I
to
could give. I can
raise.
double what you're getting now. That's the highest I can go.
That implies that there was a paycheck to start with.
No, it implies that whatever you're getting, I can double that.
Mini
What?
Celestes on the other team.
Who?
Mini
They're
Celestes,
pushing his.
major MWO streamer.
Oh, we should
They're
kill them.
pushing his 6.
How can they be pushing already? We haven't even hardly got here. You guys in a different match? I didn't look. Did we sync up?
Yeah. Nope, we didn't.
Target spotted.
Tiger Dad's here.
Target spotted.
But who's the tiger's mom?
I don't know where Tiger Mom is.
Airstrike online.
What about Tiger Joe?
Target spotted.
What about Kit Kat Kid? That'd be a good name, Kit Kat Kid.
Well, if they were all here, then it's just a giant tiger bomb.
Target spotted.
Right.
Target spotted.
I don't want to be here when that explodes.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
They're rotating on the 7.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
Silence.
spotted.
Like a whisper.
Got one in Lower City right below us, guys. Over here in G7.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Okay.
Target spotted.
I took some pot shots.
I'm getting a lot of slow screen
Target spotted.
frame rates here.
Right, Gyro F7, need assistance, Marauder.
Bye.
Online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh my gosh.
The enemy has destroyed Alpha. Target spotted.
Warning, incoming.
I'm gonna die. I'm in way too close.
Right arm critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
Airstrike online.
Didn't even get that shot off.
Egg.
Well, that was terrible. I think I'll switch out now.
Can I give you a mech?
I want to
Try
run
it, so
something. I
think
want to get one that Hellbringer wants me to. He has a build for me
Acquired.
for something, some kind of direwolf or warhawk thing.
New target acquired.
Aww.
Target spotted.
Gosh, it's hot up
I was
here.
gonna ask if you could get a laser vomit cougar.
I don't think I have a cougar.
Well, it's
New
they're only
target
6 mil.
acquired.
I have so many mechs. I don't know if I need any more mechs.
Target spotted.
I mean, I know I don't need any more mechs.
Target
You'll never
spotted.
be complete knowing that you can't do Fishy's
New
challenge.
target
Oh my gosh, I don't want to
acquired.
be incomplete, but I don't know if I want another mech. What's the weight class of a cougar?
35. It's a
New
light mech.
target
But
acquired.
it's able to do
Sorry.
laser vomit very well.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'll probably never run it. Generally, so I shouldn't get it.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
No, I think
Fishy, you're blocking.
New target
I think you'll do
acquired.
really well on it.
Target destroyed.
I might.
Heat sink
Target
destroyed.
spotted.
Center torso critical. Right
Sorry about the
torso
coughing.
Critical damage.
No, that's,
I'm
that's
just
okay.
sweating.
Just
It's so hot up here.
acquired.
Hellbringer, has it been really hot where you're at?
Actually, it's been really cold.
Oh, wow.
It's been below average. It's been like 70s.
Thank you, Dad.
We're at like hundreds.
Target spotted.
GG fish.
Damn, I
GG
survived.
fish.
I
He
survived!
wants to keep his KDA.
Congratulations.
Affirmative.
Thanks.
Surviving's not something I have a lot of experience with, but I'm sure it must be nice.
Suck.
7 assists, 4 killing blows.
I average 400 damage in this. I'm pretty sure you would do absolutely excellent.
Fishy, put the build in there. But I'm gonna run Warhawk first.
Okay, guys, I have to go. See you guys around.
All right, bye, Crimson.
Yep. Hi, ciao.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm in cafe now. See you.
900. Nice work.
Damn, Elliot. Elliot.
Yeah.
You work?
Sorry?
You do some work?
He wants to know what kind of work you do.
I don't know. They just kept falling over in front of me.
Why do they do that? They don't
Sounds
do
like
that
they
for
were
me.
laying down on the job.
It was an urban mech. It was jumping in the air and trying to assault me with a jet.
Is there tonnage for me to do a Warhawk?
Pretty sure.
10 tons.
Well, I can't put the build in for the
So, do I have the
Sure,
current
remember?
the build for this? This is probably it. AC-20s and 3 clan heavy mediums.
Hey, Hellbringer, if I hand you a couple of build codes, do you think you could put them in chat for me?
Say what?
Do you think if I handed you a couple of build
You can send them
codes,
to me as a
could-
message in Discord.
No,
You can just put 'em in.
Let's see. It's all that. That's all I'm getting out of that. All right, I'm ready. Do 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 do. Valen, wait, you got some dragon going on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing touch-ups on.
There, I got the Looking Ghost Lance Dark. I've did it especially how you like it.
Oh, nice. I'll check it out in a second after this match. Valen, are you going to make his mouth black inside with a red tongue, or dark, or just going to be pink?
So it'll just be pink. I'm gonna use a wash color, so it'll be a black, and it'll fill in all the little spots, and it'll give it more dimension.
Ready?
That's a lot of
Did
work.
you get the builds and skill? Dad, the builds and skills. The build and skill. Oh wait, no, they're dropping. I forgot. Drop, duck, drop.
Man, did you not do a countdown, Fishy?
I forgot. Okay.
Cancel.
It's a very easy mistake.
Do cancel.
I don't see anything in Discord's Ghostland Spec Ops, Fishy, from you.
Scroll down.
I'm scrolled down. I'm all the way down.
What do you see?
I see Valen's current project of a dragon. And then I see Crimson Eye's nice Hydra comment, and that's it.
You're not scrolled down then. And you're probably...
Well,
I posted it in the wrong one. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Did I put it in DHP General?
Joe Creek wants you to go fill your sink, Fishy, and pull the plug out.
Hang on, I must see where it went. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here.
You
There's
lost
something
it?
posted in the chat to me.
Is it in DHP training? No.
I thought you put it right above.
Well, the
in
fourth
Ghostland Spec
time
Ops.
you sent me a code of some type.
Yeah, I know. I'm also trying to look at because I did something. No, it's not.
Yeah, you sent a code to me.
It's nice to have a
No,
code.
that's not what I was talking about.
Ayla, Fishy told me it's his birthday today, and I told him congratulations that it's impressive he survived another year without having to be killed by his father. That's always a great achievement for a young, person.
Hey, Dark, didn't wait for us.
It was close. It was close.
Close call.
Happy birthday, Tiffany.
I sense it.
I'm tempted, after he blocked me out in the line of fire of 3 assaults earlier, I'm tempted
It's
to
tempted,
shoot him in
yeah.
the back next time he walks in front of me.
Yeah, it's hard being a parent. There's so many opportunities, to take them out. It's just hard to hold back.
So my message went to the void, apparently, because I don't know where it went.
Well, moving along. Coda, what were you trying to say? I didn't hear you because everybody was talking.
I was saying that you didn't wait for us, so you
Oh,
you
look at
dropped before us.
screenshots, Doc. Look at screenshots. I found it.
You put it in screenshots?
Accidentally?
Whose screenshots?
The servers.
Like my...
The screenshot general category.
Oh, screenshots up there. Oh,
Just remember,
God.
Aelith, the day is young.
Pretty much a rematch of that battle.
Okay, Fish, I found it. Why didn't you just copy it, and then bring it down here and put it where it needs to go?
Well, fine. I'll do that. Boom.
There you go. That's perfecto, Mundo.
Is it really, though, Doc?
It is.
Really?
It looks like perfection. Okay.
Oh, you're...
So, Hellbringer, you run your lasers on button 2 and your Ultra AC 10s on button 1, right?
Nope. I normally run left side, left trigger, right side, right trigger. When it's
okay.
left mid, right side.
Oh, I guess that's where I've got it set for right now.
Otherwise, it gets confusing.
I know, yeah. Totally confuses me when it's not that way. Fish, you're not old. You don't have to tell us how old you are, but you're not old enough to drive yet, are you?
No.
Okay, good. I just want to be safe here in America.
Hunchback Fox 7 inbound.
We got one of our assaults not moving.
That's not good.
Yeah, Demogorgon.
Come on, Doc.
Demogorgon. Gotta move.
Do 1 million damage.
There's that guy
You
with
can do it.
with the deep voice on our team.
You can do it. You just need to
The
get a million
James Earl
damage.
Jones voice.
If only you could feel the force of the dark side, child.
Ron Nakath.
Then you'd know.
He's like a whole octave lower than me, I think.
Wherever you go.
Yeah.
He'd do a good Darth Vader. Leave them to me.
Oh, it won't be so bad.
UAV up. Fox 7.
Yeah,
When
directly
you have
above.
to practice one
Golf 8,
active, you'll
Fox 7
lower
corner.
and you'll be set.
Down.
Warning, incoming missile.
Guess I don't want to be tip of the spear yet.
Smoke on our tower. Airstrike or artillery. Artillery. Seismic on the other side of the building, on the corner, Golf 7.
Need assistance.
He's good information guy.
He's literally hiding
Too
behind
late
buildings.
pushing us Golf 8.
Gandolfini.
Okay.
They are well watching.
Oh,
Lactose
these guys are good.
Lactose intolerant.
Hellbringer, where are you located? Over here?
Left hand side.
G7.
Down.
I'm going to join you.
Fox is in the middle. Firewolf, ultraviolet.
Oh, I wanted to get that Mad Dog
Don't
build
back up too
too.
much count.
Try
You'll
that.
get hit by the ultraviolet.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
You're not hitting them very well.
That's a small layer of the Crusader. About to pop around the corner.
You're walking
All
into a
focusing
wall,
on the gold
fishy.
bait corner. There's 4 seismics.
I use
Flew into the
Earthquake.
right corner. I'm gonna go down low.
I use Earthquake.
I use Legu.
No!
Work on the kilo.
Center torso.
Well, he
Keep
killed
dropping
me.
the score.
Do you like
I got him for you.
Pokemon, Doc?
Thank you. What, fishy?
Do you like Pokemon?
Nah,
You need to flank into F7 and get
Why
that.
not?
I have
It's
no
all
interest
about
in it.
making friendship.
I already have friendships.
But it's all about friendship and magic.
I don't like magic, and I
then
don't like
short servitude.
make-believe card games and stuff. Just not interested in them, really. I like killing mechs, though.
I'm gonna come with me into F7, please.
So you don't like the video games?
Coming.
Nope. I like most. I don't like most
Not
games.
missable.
I'm the only one in our lance that can hear you.
Alpha Nike sniper on the right.
Because you're not doing global comm, you're only doing local.
I did both. Nobody came, so I did.
I was dead, or I would have come.
New target acquired.
Focus Alpha. Color in. Well,
Need a solid lock.
Watch copy UAV.
Arty
Left
Strike
leg, he's
online. All
Gosh, this guy's
weapons.
way over here.
Thank
He's got
you.
800 meters. I guess he's okay.
On Alpha. On Alpha.
Target
Shoot, I just got half.
Moving to the quick draw.
they're pushing
I would-
around the left side, top take.
I would
acquired.
Quick draw's no
Get rid of
good.
the rifleman, Gleaner.
I'm
Same
down.
also.
Could burn on the arm there, though.
Coming.
Man, no kills. 1,000 damage, no kills.
Wow.
Center torso. Critical damage.
Good kill.
I did jump back up.
What? I'm
didn't
dead.
kill the
I
LRM
only
did,
did
but-
200 damage. That was a bad match for me. A very
Just
bad
trying to
match.
push you guys alive.
Two left. Push them hard. Push them
kill.
hard.
One
Two
left.
left.
Kill them.
Push them hard. Two left.
Critical.
Push hard. Push hard.
Shutdown.
One left.
Nice try. Good work, guys. Oh, wait. We won. Nice try for them.
Yourself up off.
Finally won.
I don't know if he's famous. I think he's James Earl Jones's twin brother. So James has all the fame, not him.
Oh, my heart was racing for that one.
Thank you, Joy Creek.
That's a good game.
Thanks, guys. 1,000 damage. Hellbringer, nice work. Valen, 3 kills and 585. Nice work. I didn't,
Yeah.
do terrible.
Who's
But...
cleaning up from?
Yeah, I was a cleanup crew.
Okay,
I was
which
counting them down, and he was taking them out.
Hellbringer, which Mad Dog is that?
Revenant, the hero.
I probably should have
But
got
what about
2 heavy, large, 6 ER mediums. I think I gave you the build already. You wanted it. I don't think you built it yet, though.
No, because I don't know if I have it, so I have to go
Can you
see if
try
I've
my
got it.
suggestion out first, please?
Nope, I
It's
gotta go
strong-
try
no,
this.
you can't. It's stronger than your Hellbringer build.
It's
And just
crazy.
as tanky, a little bit faster.
That's crazy.
But
Revenant.
I asked for my suggestion first.
I've been trying to do this with Hellbringer for a month, so
Sorry, Fish. Seniority rules. You'll learn that in life.
oh, I gotta go heavy. Okay, Mad Dog, Charlie, Mad Dog Prime. RV is the Revenant.
most builds.
I've got 2 Revenants.
Yeah,
It looks
Revenant.
like.
Give me a sec. I'll post the build again.
Yeah, I have 2 of these babies. One is a 4 and 4 energy and ballistic. One is a 5 and 4. Let's go look at that one. What does that have? Loadout. This has light tag, ER medium lasers, LRM-15s. I'm never going to run that. Oh, although, if I need an LRM boat, maybe that would be one to keep. So let me try the other one, see what that's got.
There's a build and the skills.
Loadout is medium pulse. So this is LRM-20s. And LRM-10. This is really more of a missile boat, so I should use the other one. Okay, so there's the build. Copy. Loadout. Oh no, this has 4 LRM-15s. I wasn't really paying attention. So the 20 and the 10, that's still more, so it's about the same. I don't know which one's better.
Oh, well.
Which build should I... This has 4 mediums. I don't know which mech I should use.
The 415s are more missiles.
Yeah.
My build's all laser. Doesn't use
Yeah, that's
missiles.
fine. I just want to see... I've got two of these. I want to keep the one that's more the best missile boat and just change the other one up. It looks like the same
little
amount
bit
of missiles.
lower laser hard points than the Hellbringer. Like it's through the middle of the mech. But it can get annoying at times, but it hits like a truck. Just get a little bit higher up. Play support, don't be tip of the spear. When you got other mechs popping out to shoot, you pop out to the left or right behind them, and you fire all the lasers.
So they're not looking at you first.
You can do 2 volleys, and it hits super, super hard, especially when you're in optimal. It's got a lot of heat sinks, a lot of heat management, drops the heat real fast. You can keep pumping out the damage. It is spec'd into 2 airstrikes, and with the airstrike skills, if you don't use them, change them.
I try to use them. I just don't always remember. So you don't really need the cool shots, or do you use cool shots too?
I never use cool shots in any mech.
Whatever. You obviously don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to shut down like a man.
You know, I'm pretty sure the object is not to shut down.
Oh. Oh. What? How can that even be?
You know, like that super awesome annihilator that I made in Mechwarrior 5 for you that never shut down no matter how hard you tried?
Yeah, that was great.
And then you tore it apart.
What? No, I didn't tear it apart. I still have it.
No, you tore it apart.
What do you mean?
Because you wanted something with more. Well,
I just wanted more firepower. I wanted to have a little chance of shutting down. That means I could generate a little more heat. That's okay. I just don't want it to be super easy to shut down. I might have shut it down.
What happened after you did that?
I might have shut it down. Maybe.
Like 3 times in the same match.
Now, come on.
In a row.
You might be being very accurate, but I don't see how that's appropriate for my stream. Accuracy's never been something we've striven for here.
I think it is. What do you think about Hellbringer? I think accuracy is what we strive for in here.
We're green.
Tu blaster grande el suevo sputo, por favor.
Oh, no.
Hang on.
I have no idea what you said, but I can tell it was bad.
No hablo español.
It sounded very nice, but it must not have been.
Just play this mech like you play your Hellbringer, and you'll play it really well.
All right.
We're green. Fishy, we're green. Is you AFK? Fishy.
Yeah, I'm here. Doesn't mean we're green.
Just giving you crap.
How green are you, Fishy? Are you 1/3 green, or 2/3 green, or 3/3 green?
My feet are green.
Ooh.
3, 2.
That might require an amputation.
I think you should remember to wash between your toes tonight.
Yeah. You don't want that green stuff growing between your toes. And you don't want that
It feels
gangrene
nice
skin
First
either.
steel brush.
It feels nice and fuzzy though.
I'm sure it does.
And it feels like it's trying to crawl up my leg
Yeah.
at the same time.
Who needs
It's
a new?
totally
Wait,
not an
when did
alien.
fish get legs?
Who needs a new pet?
It's called a land shark.
Land shark.
And it's called a crocodile.
Oh, fishy. Remind me to play that mech next time. I'm not going to get to it tonight. I'm so tired.
I'm pretty sure crocodiles are not fish.
Probably not.
Mm-mm.
They taste like
Pretty
chickens,
sure
so they
they're
can't be
good.
fish. They're probably chickens.
Yeah. I'm about to say they're the bird species is the way they
I
taste.
basically can tell you what kind of species everything is by what it tastes like, and crocodiles taste like chicken. So there you go.
How does it taste like chicken?
I don't know, but it does.
Everything
How do
tastes
you
like
eat
chicken.
Are you talking about alligators?
Yep, they taste almost exactly like chicken.
Yeah.
We don't have alligators over there. We have crocodiles.
Crocodiles
Same difference.
don't taste exactly like chicken. They taste exactly like roosters. No one knows why.
You know what a kangaroo
You know-
tastes? That's what a chicken tastes like, fishy.
No, I know what a chicken tastes like, and it tastes awesome.
Chicken does taste awesome, and kangaroo is just like a leap over that.
Oh,
Well, then koala bears, man, I hear those.
that
ones
wasn't
with
that
quality
good,
Wagyu beef.
Doc, but I'm just going to give you a hee.
Thank you.
Just
Don't worry,
saying.
Fishy. I've got more in my pouch of, puns, so
Yeah.
that's just
That's
the tail
awesome.
end
For
of
anybody
the...
in the stream who doesn't know, please don't go eat koala.
Why not?
What?
People eat
Yeah,
bear.
they taste
Huh?
beef.
Why can't you go eat koalas?
Because they're
My
cute.
game crashed. I got to reboot Mechwarrior.
Uh-oh. You might have time. We're just dropping in on ours. Did we sync?
Aren't koala bears the same as in Australia, the same as cats in America?
Online.
Do they? Yeah, they taste the same, so they must be the same.
No.
No. That's not how it works, Doc. You can't
What?
do that for every single thing.
Well, how else will you know what they are if you don't compare the tastes? You won't know what kind of critter they are.
Derek, put all your weapon group 1, all your weapons, weapon group 2, your 2 heavy large lasers.
I put my
you
2 heavy
even-
larges on 1 on my Hellbringer.
Nope, put everything on 1, all weapons on 1, heavy large laser on 2.
We got a light mech sneaking around to the left-hand side. Charlie 5, Bravo 5. Just saw the last
Heavy
jumping around.
large lasers to take down UAVs and
Wait, are you using my build, Dad?
Heat level critical.
Nope.
So it's really hot.
Dad?
So do I can't really alpha it
Yeah, that's my
more
build.
than once.
did you do the skills?
Airstrike.
I know.
What?
Did you do the skills? You can alpha it.
I can alpha it one time, and it's
Don't
at
push
73,
one
and I
at a
gotta
time,
wait
please
quite a
be
while for it
patient.
to come down.
Then you're gonna wait till about 25, and then you need to
Yeah.
get 24. It drops heat super, super, super fast. So.
It feels like it's hotter than my Hellbringer, though, so I'm just trying to figure out how that's gonna go.
It hits way harder though. So.
Well, it's got... Does it have another laser?
There you go. Kill the guy behind
We
us.
got stuff behind us.
Does it have 2 more lasers than the Hellbringer?
Quickly.
I think so.
And push towards
That's
Bravo.
something behind us.
That's why it hits so hard, probably.
I can't reach, unfortunately. Echo needs to die now.
Try and keep these guys in front of me
So we
busy.
need to push Gamma, Timberwolf. Gamma, go.
You do tend to shut down
We also
quite
have
a
an
lot,
Arctic
but
Wolf.
that's
Yep,
why
good
quick
target.
ignition skills are in there.
You drop down.
So, if you alpha more
The
than what
assaults are
you're
out in the
supposed to.
center. Gamma, Timberwolf, next to him there's an assault. King Crab,
Hey, where are you guys? Because we're
Focusing on the crab, but I'm gonna get torn apart.
me
I'm
and
dead.
my dad are in prime
guys,
fighting.
reposition a
Dad,
bit
get
or
out of
something.
there. There's an Atlas, get out of there.
Well, kill it. You got firepower.
Okay, way too many people just dropped down.
How do I have firepower? I've just lost a torso. I'm not.
Oh
I'm not
man, I can't aim it.
saving it.
What's going on?
I'm not
Sorry,
saving
my mouse
you.
didn't sync up right.
Airstrike online. Left torso critically damaged.
You're refusing
Way
to
too
get
many
out of
people
there,
are
and I
trying to kill
can't
just one
save
target.
you. Oh, and I'm gonna die.
I think I just killed.
This is it.
Well, that was terrible. I've never done this badly in a Hellbringer. That's impressive.
It's not Hellbringer.
Viper,
dog,
I
it's
know.
Marauder.
Where's the Viper? Quickly.
Why was my mouse
Easy, Bravo 2, there's only half a
overreacting?
mech.
Target acquired.
They came in hard,
Shadow.
so
I
this
was
is a weird
not
match.
hitting. My mouse was overcorrecting, so
Yeah,
my mouse sensitivity needed to be pulled down.
This was a really weird match, so don't use this as judgment.
Kalita Eel, welcome.
Yeah.
Hello.
Shitting me.
Language, please.
Viper, one shot.
Oh, I just got that kill.
Center torso critical damage.
All right, let me go find Hellbringer. I'll spectate
Target
you.
acquired.
Juliet, King Crab, that guy is so fucking fresh. Let's kill him.
Airstrike
Let's change that.
online.
I need help in B3. I'm at the left side of B3. I need help.
Ow.
Alpha,
Torso
learn both.
critical damage. Left torso destroyed.
Oh, that's me done. I'm basically gonna die here.
I'm helping you, Mad Dog.
This is where I die.
Center torso critical.
That was a weird match, man. They came in hard on that left side.
Yeah, they did. I don't know how they got there that fast either.
There's one
Well,
right
they
here.
sent out a bunch of lights. That's what I was calling out, that there was lights moving across.
Yeah. But they seemed bigger. They seemed like pretty good-sized lights. They weren't real tiny lights. So they're like fast attack or
Don't feel
something.
bad, Dark. I didn't do good either that
Chief,
match.
Lima.
I did pretty horribly. But I just adjusted my mouse. It should help.
He's very hot. He's a hot build.
Well, now you know how the
Bro,
mech works.
bro.
Next battle you do.
Thanks for the drop, guys. Good work. So it's just got a lot of lasers for this small a chassis. It's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's like a truck.
I did take
almost
456 damage.
I did 538.
Yeah, but I took
damage taken.
almost as much as you created. That's impressive.
No, the 538 is.
Look what Valiant's saying.
One more match. Oh, Valen, stop. Yeah, I'm going to do one more because I don't want to go out on that. That was nasty. You're terrible.
I don't think I'm terrible. I think I'm giving the crowd exactly what they want.
I see.
I am.
Yes.
I am
the
a
crowd.
giver.
You're a giver.
If you wait for us, we just finished our match and it was
I'm a
a
crowd pleaser here, Dark. Crowd pleaser, okay?
Yeah, I can hear them chanting in the background. Valen, Valen, Valen. Like a Mechwarrior gladiator.
Wait, oh no, that's because you bought Twitch Premium. They actually have microphones. Totally.
No, do
They may
Twitch
know
Premium
me by my
users get to
surname.
speak?
All sleep, not Mechwarrior, makes Dark a dull boy.
Oh my gosh. I have to get everything ready for my roof going on. Or it's just gonna. He's only here for 2 days. And I can't.
Are you going to allow someone to say that about you?
I can't control people completely. You know, I feel like I exercise quite a bit of overbearing control as it is. We're green, by the way.
Oh my god, we're still loading.
Oh, I'm green, but
Fishy, do you have green stuff growing between your fingers too, or just your toes?
Disconnected.
Kokodo, I'm sending you another invite. No,
Okay.
it's just on my paint scheme I have green feet.
Oh.
Green feet, green.
Time out, Joe
green.
Creek for 30 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. I missed more than half my shots. It was just, I was wildly over aiming, so it had to be my mouse, I'm hoping.
Yeah, if you keep that centered, your whole alpha on a torso, it only takes 2 to 3 to kill most mechs.
Wow.
Where we going, Fishy?
Oh. Anyway, I think I was telling. Who was I telling about my roofing cost at the very beginning of the stream? Was that you, Kodo, or was that Panzer?
It was Panzer, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, Panzer, if you're still listening.
Well, I was there.
You were there, yeah. Yeah, I knew you were there. But you may not have been interested.
I'm always there anyway.
I'm always there. Just the roofing shingles, the slates, were like $7,000. But that's for the cottage and the tiny house. So it's kind of like 2 small roofs. So that's about double of what they would have been. Maybe a little more than double by the time you get the nails and stuff. Of what it would have been for good 3-tab architectural shingles. But they'll last 3 times as long, and they look fantastic. So it'll just make the cottage look even nicer, and that'll be good.
Well, that is the bright side.
Yeah, that's
nice.
Yeah. And we have people that love the cottage because it's so adorable on the inside, and it's pretty cute on the outside, but this will make it even cuter. And people, they see the pictures, and they go, I want to stay there. And so it's well worth a couple thousand, probably $3,000 more versus just roofing it with a cheaper product, in that I don't have to mess with it again when I'm still alive, and it'll probably book us a lot more people than we would have gotten otherwise. And we book pretty solidly all the time, but there's more and more competition all the time also with nicer places, because people who have figured out that if you have a really nice place, it will book. And then there's other people that are just putting their places on there trying to get some extra income, and they're not treating it like a business. They're treating it like a little hobby, which is fine. It's totally fine. So on busy nights, they'll still book stuff. But the people who are constantly trying to make an engine out of it, they make their places really nice. So you have to kind of stay on top of that curve. Gonna remodel this camper soon, a new roof, and eventually build a pole barn house. I'd like to Airbnb this trailer after I can build a home. Well, is your trailer nice enough that people would want to live in it though for a week, Hellbringer? If you remodel it, yeah, then it could be. So the bones are still good in it.
Well, most of it.
Yeah.
It's good enough where it's worth investing in this place still. It's a 35-foot camper. It's a huge camper.
That's big. So. Yeah, that's really big. Any news on the job search?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
That's fine. We don't have to talk about it. Just wanted to check in.
But eventually here, I'm thinking I'm just going to ride out the summer, and then I got to get through the winter, and then spring I'm going to empty out my van, which is storage right now, and it's a camp. It was a camper van, but I gutted it all out and turned it into a shed. But I'm going to empty that out, move that closer to my camper, and I'm going to move into there, so that way I can remodel this place.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't so extensive, like having to pull off the whole roof, I could just stay in here while I'm doing it. But seeing how I got to pull the roof and do a bunch of other things.
And you never know how long some things are going to take sometimes too.
Exactly. So I'm just going to get that van set up so that even if I have to stay in next winter, it'll be tough, but it'll work. But I'm going to get this place remodeled. It's just way cheaper. Taxes, everything. Campers are expensive as heck right now. It's crazy. Everything's expensive as heck right now. We'll get anything this size, I'm looking at like $20,000 for something that's worse condition. That's stupid.
I'm going ham.
The way I normally run these is are the first set on, like, are these left, right, left, right, left, right?
Come left with me.
What?
Dark, turn around, go left.
I'm gonna snipe up here. Where you went down below?
No, but your tip of the spear, you're the farthest one.
Yeah,
So
I was going to go snipe over here.
Yeah, but your tip of the spear, you're going to get all the damage. Everybody's going to look at you. Back up,
No,
please.
people love me. They love to shoot me.
Be patient. Wait till the group gets up here. We got a lot of assaults. You don't want to go out in a bad game.
One more game. One more game. One more game.
Hit Bravo.
Okay, here we go.
Heat level critical.
Oh, I shut down.
End up dying.
What a doof.
Yeah, Mad Cat was down.
Left torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Left arm critical damage.
Okay.
Critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Airstrike online. Target.
Whole bunch right there. We don't want to go out there. We gotta find a better spot.
Warning, incoming missile.
They're coming to our right now.
Airstrike online. Airstrike activated. Heat level critical.
Powered out. How about you, John?
Airstrike.
You gotta remember, these are support mechs, not tip of the spear mechs, not rally mechs.
Is there a mech coming up after me down there in E5?
They're all
not that I can see.
I am the first death of our team. But I did 600 damage already, almost. That's pretty good for being first death.
Wow, gee, you are getting clean ups.
What? How much damage did I do? I didn't see.
595.
Aiming is a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
2 kills, 6 assists.
Yeah, this
Nice.
this laser vomit does absolute work.
Heat level.
I see
And
that.
it's honestly insane.
This might be a little too hot for me. We'll see. Of course, I'm missing all my heat sinks and stuff now. That's not good. Oh, I'll play.
Heat level critical.
The problem is you play tip of spear. It's a support mech.
I know.
You can't be up front.
I just got up here and got crunched coming up.
You gotta stay with your team and wait for them to pull. When they pull, you pull. And then you wreck stuff.
Right arm destroyed. Large laser.
And I know you can't be tip of the spear and you Hellbringer either. It's the same thing. So
Right torso critical damage.
this hits way harder.
Thank you for the games.
Center torso critical damage.
You got me. Figured I might move in there a little too tight. So, well, that's better than the first match. I'll do one more. You're welcome, Valen. What time is it? Yeah, I can do one more.
Could you do my build, or are you gonna do it
No,
tomorrow?
I'm gonna do this. I'll do it. Well, tomorrow's Mechwarrior 5, but I'll do it Thursday night.
You mean Halo?
Critical damage.
Sorry. Yeah,
New target
Halo.
acquired.
Hey, where do you get the mods for Mechwarrior 5?
So if you go to Ghostland Spec Ops right above here on Discord, and then there's a pinned messages.
Yeah.
See a little pin up there by the. Click on that, and Viola Luna put in a link to Google Drive. Click on that and download those mods. And are you in Steam or Epic Games launcher? Steam. You can just go find these mods in Steam and tell Steam to install them, and it will download them for you and install them. So, so that would just be then. In that case, it would just be the list that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. And Steam will auto update them,
which is nice.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I wanted to get it on Steam. That's better mod support than any other game launcher.
I just wanted to get it.
You could have got it on Epic.
I think I've got a couple other games on Epic too. I don't play them.
I also got the Mechwarrior 5 and the first DLCs on what's it called already?
Epic?
On Instant Gaming.
Oh.
They sell CD keys for cheap.
I think we lost. So I did 228 that time. I'm going to be back in tier 4 if I'm not careful here.
But isn't that where you want to be, Doc?
Kinda.
This probably packs a heavy punch.
Yeah. Frankenzilla Mitans is streaming too.
Wow, I'm going down in tier 3 quite a bit now. I was right up there. I started the night in tier 2.
Just play with it here and there. You'll get better with it. It's a little bit harder than your Hellbringer, but it hits harder, drops heat fast, and you can't, like I said, you got to play support.
Yeah.
When you're in the front of the line, you're just going to get wrecked.
Sometimes I end up in the front line without wanting to be, you know, because of bad positioning and stuff. Oops, could I have an invite, please? I'm sorry.
I was telling you like 6 times you're at the front. I want to snipe, I want to snipe.
I know. Well, I don't think of being sniping as being in the front. Can you re-invite me, please?
Oh, hang on.
Sorry about that. All right. We're green. Last drop. This is my last drop. For real, Valen. Don't even try.
I'll try after. It's okay.
It's gonna fall on deaf ears. Any toe.
Calling it fish.
Yeah.
Danking ground. Dave GT, howdy doody. Lizzie Beth, welcome. Sophia Fox, welcome. Sophia
Fishy, out of town.
Welcome.
I'm
3,
going to.
2,
No,
1, drop.
Ox 2, welcome. 420. I don't know how to say all that. I couldn't say it last night either. Alexis the Nexus. Hello, Alice Dre. Welcome, Alien Gathering. Is Alien Gathering a real name or is that a bot? Are you a bot?
Fishy, you guys
Asuka Micah.
Oh.
Micasa.
We're good.
Welcome.
Dakota, re-ready. I thought they were dropping, so I
Danking around.
freaked out and dropped us. Recycle Dakota. Recycle. Dakota. There you go. 3, 2, 1, drop.
Uh-oh, I'm yawning at the drop. I yawn at the drop of a mech.
Drop all the potatoes.
All the potatoes.
I want a potato.
Potato. Tomato. Life is just a
Did you guys get
chair
a drop? No.
of bowlies.
Baloney?
Chair of bowlies instead of bowl of cherries.
Monkeys?
Monkeys?
Spaghettis?
I like spaghetti.
Bolognese?
Bolognese sauce. So we had the World Championship track competition here last week for the last week and a half. They were expecting 200,000 people to come to our city of 170,000 people over the 10 days. So it was supposed to be a madhouse, and there was only turned out about 50,000. So they thought there'd be 100 to 200,000. There was half of their worst expectation projections. So it was successful, but a bust as far as the number of people they were expecting.
Well, at least people actually came.
At least they came, but yeah. And they spent, well, Phil Knight, the guy who started Nike shoes, he went to the University of Oregon, and he spent tens, probably hundreds of millions of dollars over the years on Nike, on sports sponsored by Nike, to the tune of totally remodeling the football stadium and making it much bigger and nicer, totally redoing the basketball place into a really beautiful, huge place, putting in student athlete study, free tutors, walk in and get a free tutor, workout and recreation halls and stuff like that, and a whole football training center that's the size of most small football stadiums, and so they can train inside if they want. And he also put down a lot of the money for this new track and field, massive. Go check out the Hayward Field in Eugene, Oregon. Look at the pictures of it. It's just really beautifully huge and nice. And we get something every 2 years. We get the Olympic trials. Track trials are here every 2 years, or every other, maybe it's every 4 years, something like that. And we get other big track things. This is like the track capital of the world. And it's not a very big city, really. But this place is huge, and they were expecting to have it full every day, and it just totally wasn't.
12,000 AMS rounds here.
So they kind of overbuilt it for what it's really going to be able to do. Maybe over the years it'll be fine, but
heat level critical.
Yep, there's a shutdown. All right, so I can't wait that short a time.
You gotta wait till you're back down to about 20%.
Yeah.
Then you...
Airstrike online.
But it hits really, really, really hard.
Just trying to figure out how I like it. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Heat level
So 6 or 7 seconds, it looks like. It's quite a wait.
Not really. For how hard
It is for Dr. Loves to shut down.
When you start getting kills from it, and you see how hard it's hitting, especially mid to end game, and you just play with everything with it,
yeah,
you're gonna be like, oh my god, that couple extra seconds, like it's literally 2 to 3 seconds longer wait than you gotta wait on your Hellbringer.
Yeah.
And you're hitting way harder. So it's really not that bad.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
What do you got over here, Hellbringer? I'm going to step out in front of you.
Spotted.
There's still a missile boat in the city over there, so be careful.
Okay.
Airstrike.
I can come under the ramp here. Or the platform, I mean. Oh, all right.
Heat level critical.
There's like a couple big guys over there in the city yet.
Airstrike online. Target acquired. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Airstrike online.
Looks like the city is dealt with. Let's roll around.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Target acquired.
Direwolf, Echo.
Coming out right.
Airstrike, watch out.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
I shut down.
Online.
Hopefully they'll be looking at you for a minute here.
Yeah. Howdy.
Got one moving on our right.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Airstrike online.
Got him.
I got you, Valen. I got you, boy. You're my
Moving in.
You're my boy. My boy.
Thank you.
Target acquired.
We're like rolling them right now.
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
I think I got 3 kills.
Crush the cowards.
See? See? Mech's awesome.
I'll see you live.
When you play it right.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
I didn't get that last one. Almost got him.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
I just about wrecked him and killed him and threw him over the side of the boat. So there, that's better. 3 kills and 569.
11 assists. I missed 1 mech.
Why didn't you hit that one too?
Yeah. Nearly got the philanthropist award.
I know. Dang
I
it.
got it. I already got it.
Well, that'll at least keep me in tier 3. So that's good. I didn't go all the way down to tier 4 tonight. It's a victory for me.
I've been buried in the top of tier 1 for months and months. It won't go down. I think there's a tier 0 that I'm in right now.
Wow.
No matter how bad you do, it's not dropping.
That's a nice balance for the year and a half I spent in tier 6. Well, okay, I'm out. Thanks, guys. Great dropping with y'all, Hellbringer and Valen and Fishy and Kodo and everybody else who was here earlier. Everybody in chat, thanks so much. Joe Creek, Dave GT. Who else we got in here? Lots of people. There are lots of people that I didn't see, chatting. But always great to have you guys around. Makes me feel like I'm super, super bearable. And that's great. Being bearable is great. Oh, yeah, and there's this new Kaludael. I don't know how to say that, but didn't mean to butcher it. Drax was here, of course. Thanks, Drax and Panzer. And I think there was somebody else. Who else was here that Kodo was in anyway? But okay. Anyway, good night, everybody. This has been Ghostlands.
Good night.
I'm your host, Dark Marauder. This has been your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. See you later. Tomorrow night is Halo. That's right, Halo. I'm playing Halo because, well, I have no good excuse, no good reason. But it's going to happen, and it's pretty horrific. So you don't want to miss that. Night. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Night,